G'day, Tiny here from Off Tap Brewing. Major crisis averted. I just come out here to brew a short video. Hey, I suppose it is home brewing. I'm making videos at home. But anyhow, yeah, I just came out here to water my hops, drink a brew, and shoot a film. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've only got two hands. So my crisis was, how am I going to set this up? Crisis averted. Today, I'll sprinkle these bad boys while I chat to you guys. And I'll have to send a special shout out to my wife, who needs to mow the lawn again. But yeah, apart from that, talking about shout outs, I must give a special shout out to Harry Brew. Mate, yeah, you mentioned me in one of your videos. Dude, I'll keep them up, I'll keep them going. Apparently I've got a lot to say after a few brews, and I'm quite enjoying it. Quite enjoying the feedback, quite enjoying the community we can set up as home brewers. I mean, it's a pretty vast community. I work with probably 11 people at work, and mate, they drink piss out of a can. Like, you know, 4X and VB and things like that. I can recreate those beers, but the hardest thing that I could possibly do is teach a horse to squat over a bottle. I mean, for real, I'm not interested in that sort of crap. That's like a mentality all of its own. I'm sure it started after Prohibition was lifted, and all we had was basic ingredients, basic hops, basic grains, basic flavour buds, and yeah, that's stuck here in Australia. It's only been the last 5 years or so that we're starting to see some really good craft beers and imported beers come in, and some people you can actually talk to and say, you know, hey, you like beer? I do. What sort of beer do you like? Stuff with flavour. You know, back to the Hobgoblin, afraid to taste something lager boy. Well, here in Australia, our Australian lagers, even though they're best sellers, are shit. But anyhow, thanks Harry. Appreciate your shout out. Yeah, it humbled me a little. It was very good. I've only been doing these videos for a short time, just trying to smash them out, trying to get some content out there. Basically, I'll get people addicted to the piss talk, and then I'll jack up the information. And yeah, hopefully we can teach people to brew better beer at home. Better beer than you can buy in a store. I mean, it costs me, what, $12.50 to brew 25 litres all grain. Yeast, $4 or $5. One thing I'm looking at doing actually, and I watched a video from a guy here in Australia. I think he said he was in Melbourne. I've been chatting with him. He's a Melbourne boy. Gash Slug, and yeah, he did a video on reclaiming yeast and washing yeast and reusing yeast, and I think that's pretty cost effective. Hang on, let me try and put that somewhere it's not going to fall. My hand is getting tired and I'm not that tall. I'll go over and talk next to Fangs. That'll be alright, a bit dark, but it's all good. Yeah. Yeah, Gash Slug, he looks like a bit of a heavy metal sort of guy. Did a video on reclaiming yeast and washing yeast, so I'm going to give that a go. And when I get comfortable doing it, I'm going to shoot a video on it, because if I can reclaim and use my yeast over and over, I mean, people are talking on the interweb and the brew tube 10, 15 times you can use yeast maybe. I'm thinking 5, 6, be good, cost effective. But yeah, might give that a go, another step up for Off Tap Brewing, some reclaiming some yeast, some washing some yeast. Didn't have a great deal to say today, not much content. got a lot of videos in the cutout range. You know, you get a few beers under your belt and start dribbling some shit in front of a camera like now. That's really good. But anyhow, yeah, so thanks to everyone out there that's liking my videos. Thanks to everyone out there that's subscribing and thumbs up. I mean, the easiest way that we can let each other know is thumbs up a video. It's not a hard thing to do. You just click that little button and, you know, boom, thumbs up. You don't, you know, it's not hard. I like to do it. If I like a video, if I've subscribed to somebody, I like to thumbs their video up. I mean, that's why I clicked on it, because I like it. So click on it, like it. Simple fact, simple thing. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the hose on for a little while. I think in Brisbane the heat's a bit much for the hops. I find if I keep the water up to them, they do alright. They're a bit heat struck, but you know, next year when they're in the ground and they're well established, we should see some better growth out of them. Much better growth. Anyhow, not much more on this. Thanks, Harry. Yeah, remember, beer does make you smarter and drunker.